What up, people? Early morning sunshine, man. Early morning sunshine. Gotta get that early morning shit in, man. Rise and shine. You know? Let y'all see the road a little bit. You know what I mean? Let y'all see the road while I talk to y'all. Out here early in the morning, on my way to Miami, about to get to this money. You know? On my way to Miami, man. Anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all for a second, man. Talk about Colorado's chance to win the Big 12 this year. How I think they're going to shake out this year. My predictions for 2024 and more. My prediction for 2024 is going to be short and sweet. Just like where I'm at, baby. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but sugar down here, so, you know. It's the sugar belt right here, man. Down here before you hit the Everglades, it's the sugar belt right here, man. It's called Clewiston. It's a town called Clewiston right here. Anyway, enjoy the sights while I talk your head off. You know, we kicking. I'll be kicking. Anyway, man, let me tell you something, man. The Big 12, their chances of winning in the Big 12 is greater than it was in the Pac-12. Big 12 really ain't. Look, man. I'm an Oklahoma fan. I'm a bandwagon buff. I'm going to call it like that, like it is, man. Because a lot of motherfuckers be trying to act like they was Colorado fans, die hard to the death. The only reason we there is because of motherfucking Coach Prime and Shador and all that. That's the only reason we there, man. To support the cause, man. It's the only reason we there. When Coach Prime leave, we leaving too. So stop all the fronting and shit. You ain't got a front. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I support. Because the man will make history this year. You know what I mean? It's his first winning season right here. You know what I'm saying? What it's gonna look like? The man gonna dominate, man. Man gonna dominate this year, man. And it's sad that people like Kamani and all them and Alton and all them didn't stay. But man, he reloaded. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He reloaded, man. And he got some dogs on that team, man. And for the Big 12, you really don't need a lot of dogs like that. You know? You don't need a lot of dogs in the Big 12. You just need some people you can rely on. That's it. You know? Travis Hunter, I think he finna eat this year, man. Receiver, man. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. He's a top 3 pick at receiver, man. He's a top 3 pick at receiver. At corner, you know, he need a little work at corner to be a top 3 pick. Because he don't have that blazing, that corner speed that you need in the NFL, man. And that, you know, he got good IQ, good ball, you know, he tracked the hell out of the ball, you know. But as we see him in high school, you know, he was a better wide wide receiver in high school to me. He's a dynamic receiver, man. Dynamic, man. I mean, the boy could play receiver, man. The boy was born to be a receiver, man. He snatched that ball out the air. And he got good route running ability, man. Like, he's a top 3 pick in receiver. If I was in the NFL, if I was drafted, I would draft Travis Hunter as a wide receiver. And while I'm talking, you can look to your right. That's Lake Okeechobee over there. The big ass hole in Florida. That's Lake Okeechobee by the Everglades. Right there. The Army Corps of Engineers made that. It's like you'll see like a hill to the left. And that's Lake Okeechobee. But anyway, y'all been through Florida, you know what time you've been down the back streets. Back routes of Florida, you know where I'm at right now. I'm on Highway 27. Anyway, not to get off topic, man, because I do that sometimes. Top 3 receiver, man. And if we talk about corner, top 15. As far as corners in college go, I'm talking about top 15 pick. But as far as corners in college go, he's probably in the top 3 or 4. I would say in the top 3. I would say in the top 3. But as far as receivers go, it ain't nobody more dynamic this year than Travis Hunter, man. It is what it is, man. I'm calling it how I see it. I call it how I see it on this channel. I talk about a whole lot of shit. I mean, a whole lot of stuff on this channel. I talk about a whole lot of stuff on this channel. But it's the people's channels, and I won't never hold no punches from y'all. You know what I mean? The defensive line gonna be more improved. They probably actually can stop somebody this year. Secondary still gonna be stingy. They still gonna be nasty. The linebacker core look like it's shaping up. Offensive line is way better. He'll have a little bit more time. I think they'll actually run the ball this year. And I think Jimmy gonna eat this year. And that boy from Florida Atlantic, he gonna eat this year. He gonna eat. Shador gonna eat. Shador the best quarterback in college football, man. I heard people talking about Georgia quarterback and shit. But Carson Beck and all that shit, but Carson Beck is a good college quarterback, yes. But when you're talking about pro style, pro ready quarterbacks, Shador is the best. I mean, I wouldn't pick no other quarterback than Shador. After he threw that pass I think he was playing USC. I think it was USC. It's either USC or Nebraska. He got open. I mean, he had to shake some people or whatever and threw that shit in the middle of the field. I mean, in the middle of the end zone between he didn't have that much space. And he threw a dart. And ever since that throw, I was like, oh yeah, that boy ready. That boy ready. He throws darts, man. That boy is accurate. He's as accurate as it comes, man. If you open your eyes, see, it just be them haters. It just be them haters for real that be like, oh, Shador, woo. Nah, man. Shador the truth, man. That's one thing I can't say, man. Shador the truth, man. For real. If I had to put a team on my back or build a franchise with, it's going to be Shador, man. He's a pure quarterback, man. Pure. You know what I mean? Pure. But let's talk about the Big 12 though. Big 12, it's only gonna be 2 teams that you really gotta watch out for. You know? Kansas State always in the mix. Oklahoma State, they returning their running back, ain't they? They good. They good. But I don't think they line as good as it was. Kansas State, they lost a lot of people off the line, man. You know? They lost BB. BB was that dude. You know? I don't know, man. I mean, you can't say Kansas State just because they got Dylan Edwards. I mean, I ain't trying to take that from Dylan. Dylan dynamic, man. He gonna be good. Like he gained a little weight. You know, Kansas State know how to deal with them type of backs. Kansas State get them type of backs drafted. But yeah, man. It's gonna be an exciting season, man, to see them in action this year, man. You know, USF, since them teams, they struggling to find themselves, man. Still, man. I don't think they got enough bullets in the chamber to mess with Colorado. Yeah, that's not hitting. It's hitting this morning down here in South Florida, man. Yeah, man, but Texas Tech, come on, man, like, bro. Everybody talk about the schedule hard, man. That schedule ain't hard at all, man. Hey, they could very easily go undefeated, man. You know, they win the first 2. They beat Nebraska. Well, they're going to win the first one. They're going to win the first one, man, because, I mean, everybody say North Dakota State, but North Dakota State, they ain't got them guns to contend with Colorado, man. Colorado playoff team this year, man. Guaranteed. Y'all look back and I'm the first one to say it. Colorado is going to be a playoff team this year, man. And y'all say, oh, yeah, how you know? I'm just judging on how the Big 12 is. I'm an Oklahoma fan. I'm an Oklahoma Sooner fan, man. I've been an Oklahoma Sooner fan since I was 5 years old. 6 years old. So I know the Big 12. I know the Big 8. I know the Big 12. You know? I'm excited to see some of the rivalries come back. You know? But like, Kansas State, you know? Some of the old stuff coming back, but y'all, come on, y'all tweaking, man. Good morning, man. Come on, bro, with the sugar, man. That's a sugar truck right there. Sleep bullshit, man. Ain't got time for that. That's sugar. That's how you get your sugar right there, man. That truck right there. That's how you get your sugar, put in your coffee and shit. And your cakes. My bad if I cuss a lot, man, because that's just how I talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk like that in front of my mama. I purposely try to, but sometimes I slip out because that's just how I was raised, man. That's just how I talk. So I mean, if you a grown person, man, that can't stomach somebody cussing, how are you grown? You know, you're a little sensitive. You know, a little sensitive. But anyway, I try to keep it down for you, you know what I mean? But a little sensitive, man. Anyway, Big 12, y'all, all of a sudden, every time Colorado goes to play, they talk about Colorado. Do you notice how the conference is always the hardest it's ever been? Like the Pac-12 last year, it's the hardest it ever been. No, it wasn't. It was the same. It was the same, really. Yeah, USC, Washington, Oregon, like they normally do. You know, Oregon State always compete. I mean, what was hard about it? Arizona, normally they ain't really too much, but they competed last year. Arizona State normally stingy and feisty. It was the same Pac-12. They could have won a lot more games, man. If they would have planned it earlier, if they would have played a better game early, they would have beat USC. They should have beat Arizona. They should have beat Stanford. Shit, we talking what? That's 3 games right there. That's a 7-win season. They should have beat Utah. That's an 8-win season. They should have beat UCLA. That's a 9-win season. They was in those games. Come on, man. You can't deny that with your eyes. They was in those games, man. And what you think they're going to do in the Big 12 this year? They're going to wreck shop. Big 12 ain't tough. There's only a handful of quarterbacks in the Big 12. That's really good. We talking less than the Pac-12. Utah, Cam Rising, they almost beat them last year. Now they got them in Colorado this year. I'm just saying, man. Don't be surprised. If they can beat Kansas State and Oklahoma State, don't be surprised if Colorado goes unbeaten, man. I'm going to say that shit right now. Don't be surprised if Colorado goes unbeaten. Don't be surprised, bro. Because they don't need a lot. They don't need a lot to go unbeaten, man. Now in the Big 12, they don't. Now I should know. I've been in the Big 12 my whole life. I told you, I'm a bandwagon buff. Shout out to TLP, TW. Shout out to bandwagon buffs. You know, I didn't make that turn. But, you know, it's a real turn. I am a bandwagon buff. And when Deion leave, when Coach Prime leave, I'm probably going to leave. I grew up hating Colorado. I grew up hating Colorado. I'm an Oklahoma Sooner fan. That's one of our rivals. That's one of our historical rivals, if you didn't know. So I grew up hating Colorado. But because of Deion, I want to support the cause. When I bought Colorado shirts, I ain't never thought about I would buy a Colorado shirt next to my Oklahoma Sooner shirt. But I did. Bought an Oklahoma Sooner shirt and a Colorado shirt. You know? My boys, Oklahoma, we're going to do something this year. Colorado, they're going to do something this year. All the haters get ready, man. That's just my take. I'm going to say they go unbeaten in the regular season. It's easy to say. It's easy to say, but I'm telling you, Colorado will go unbeaten into the second round of the playoffs. I don't know how it's structured this year with all these teams, but second round, man. Second round this year. And if not unbeaten, only one loss. The Big 12 is not built like that, man. They ain't. They're not, man. You know? Stack the line in the Big 12 and let them. Their corners are good enough to play bump and run. You can stack the box in the Big 12 and you can win every game. That's just my take on the shit, man. Shit, man. Subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask, man. You know? That's all I ask, man. I got a whole lot of other videos, man. Check me out. Check my channel out, man. There's some stuff, if you scroll down, man, some stuff that can help you, man. Some stuff that can help you with suicidal thoughts. There's stuff that can help you with real estate. There's stuff that can help you with, yes, I own my house. You know, got two houses that I'm managing. You know, I got some stuff up there that can help you out, man. So check my channel out, man. Subscribe. I talk about a lot of stuff on my channel, man. What's trending and what's going on. I do a lot of stuff, man. But I had to do Colorado video. Peace out, man. Love y'all, man. Stay safe. Subscribe to the channel, man. That's it.